Hello, Pisces. This is lillyrosetarot. I'm here to do your reading. Go ahead and think about the person that somebody could be dealing with a mature man or an older male, masculine, feminine. I do masculine, feminine. I don't do gender. There you have the concerned phone call. Do like, share, and subscribe because I will be picking people to do free readings for as soon as I get to a certain amount of subscribers. Anyways, if it doesn't resonate, I have different videos up that you can watch, and one of those may resonate because I don't do timeless. Okay, so there was another male. We got a lot of people coming out, kids coming out. We got all sorts of shit. Pisces. Let's see what's going on. We got some retrogrades going on. We got some moons going on. This next moon may not be easy for you, Pisces. It's depending on where you sit in your energy. So how can I help them? What do they need to know? How can I help Pisces? What do they need to know? I just want like 3, please. Too many. So just close your eyes and focus on the person that you were thinking about. That will be helpful. I'm going to probably do an in-depth reading. Oh, yeah. You got, holy shit. You got the Lovers. Great fortune. This person is going to bring you great fortune. You're going to bring them great fortune. The relationship's going to bring great fortune. This person wants to court you. They actually want to treat you like treat you with kid gloves, I feel like. Like, they care about this connection. The home. Oh my God. Distant horizon. So this person could either be at a distance or emotionally distant from you. Oh my God, you got marriage at the bottom of the deck and you got death, transformation. This person could literally show up at your house. Something to do with the home. You feel like home. Okay, there's a mutual attraction here. Can I get some more clarification for Pisces? How can I help them? How can I guide them? I just watched this lady and I love this. Yeah, someone wants to ask you on a date. You might have multiple people wanting to ask you on dates. I do want to tell you this person though, Pisces, because when I tell you amazing reader, okay? She is called Lotus Heart Tarot, and she's a Libra. And actually, some of my best friends are Libras. They're just so unique and cool. And I don't know. Some of you need to hear that. Just go on there, maybe watch her reading. She's the bomb. I'm not gonna lie. Phone call. Unexpressed and expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, information or informing you that they like you. Someone wants to meet you and talk to you. They may want to, I'm telling you, some of you may get this person to show up at your house. I will pray for you. I hope you look good. For some of you, this person just feels like you're at home and they're going to send you a text message or a phone call. You got 2 date cards here. So that's what I'm saying. Some of you may have multiple options, but there is somebody here where there is a separation with. There's sadness, there's bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. So there might be an uncertain future, but guess what? Unconditional love and closing out cycles. So this may have taken a long time. This person could have been needing to close out cycles. So timing is super important. We've got unconditional love, self-love, wholeness, affection, attraction, and selflessness. So again, you cannot love other people unless you love yourself first. So maybe that's what this person was doing. You could have bumped heads in some way. Oh my God. Someone was trapped. They were a runner. They were running from the connection, memories. They've been looking at you. They want to sweet talk you. There's something to do with children and love. And maybe you both have children or this is like a childlike love and they were learning karmic lessons. You got pop the question. I think some of you are getting shotgun weddinged. Some of you could be in this energy right now, okay? Some of you are already kind of talking to this person again. But there's longevity here, right? You could have been bumped heads due to like rejection, but then you've got firestorm, karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. Yeah, I do not think the separation was easy for a lot of you. For other of you, this is a new energy coming in, okay? That's gone through this, okay? I'm going to pull these and see what's going on. How can I help them? How can I guide them? I think you might have a date at their house. Some of you might go to their house and date. They may cook for you or something like that. Or they're going to take you out of town. You may have felt rejected by this person. Can I get a couple more clarifiers for Pisces? How can I help them? How can I guide them? One more, please. There we go. Bottom of the deck, dating again. Some of you are like, this is a new love, having fun, back on the market. Some of you are getting out there and going back on the market. In denial, obsessed, attraction, spell work. So I believe some of you may be manifesting each other, double life, living a lie, secret affair, hiding the truth, emotional betrayal. But I feel like this person could have emotionally betrayed themselves, right? If they were the runner. Oh, so self-love is super important, Pisces. Of course, we have the twin flame card. Okay. Self-love is super important, Pisces. And sometimes, oh my God, I'm getting emotional right now. Sometimes we love so deeply that we forget to put ourselves first, and we give so much of ourselves that we have so many cycles that we have to learn over and over and over again. Okay, so it's important to heal yourself, close out cycles, go for your wish fulfillments. Like, put yourself out there. If it was meant for you, it'll come back. If it wasn't meant for you, it won't come back. Sorry. Drama, scandal, disbelief, hidden things revealed. I just feel like this is somebody going to speak the truth. I feel like some of you might be getting proposed to. Some of you might just be connecting again with somebody, okay? Or connecting with a new person if you're out there dating. Activations. If you've been activated, you know who this is. Twin flame, soul connection, divine timing, and synchronicities. Some of you might be seeing synchronicities. You might know that, or you may have been waiting for this person. Block, separation, disagreement, silent treatment. Yeah, someone could have did a runner. They could have blocked you. You could have blocked them. I would unblock this person if you did block them. But there's no contact here. Celebrate, loving you, feeling happy, releasing the past, asking a break from love. Some of you are like fed up and like, screw it, I'm just gonna move on and like get out there again. I do see some of you starting to just start dating again after this period. I do feel like this person's gonna come in though, right when you feel like you're gonna start dating. Okay, let's get some clarification on what this person might look like. Actually, I want to draw. Oh, they're attractive. Well, obviously, you're attracted to them. Tattoos might be significant. You guys might have tattoos. They may have tattoos. Shit, everyone has tattoos these days. But you're super attracted to them. I want to see what this no contact is. And I also want to see what this, what's this controversy? Oh, this could be a scandal. Keep it private. Whatever this is, whatever relationship comes in, Pisces, keep it private. Pisces in love, they just want to scream it to the world, but don't. Red flags, signs, evidence, cheating. Some of you were cheated on, and that's going to come out. And that could be someone that you ended it with, and you chose yourself, right? Fighting, trust issues, one-sided, deception, poor communication. Some of you might be having conflict with an ex. I'm not sure. Don't let toxic people in. If they're toxic, get rid of them. Block them, right? If they're mentally or physically abusing you, get rid of them. You cannot raise your vibration if you let these kind of people come in your life, okay? I don't feel like that's this person, but I am saying that, if you've gotten out of something and then you took time to heal yourself and did self-love, don't let that kind of energy come back in, right? Depending on the situation, mental abuse, no contact and ghosting and running. That's because people have abandonment issues, right? They're dealing with their own shit. That to me is not, watch out for the red flags if someone comes in that did do the no contact, because they could possibly do it again, right? Due to fear. That's low vibration, right? But I see abuse for some of you because I see cheating. I see drama, hidden things revealed, but that could just also be this person. There's a lot of stories here, you guys. Broken mirrors, turmoil, triggers, lessons, addictions, awakening. Yeah, this person maybe felt rejected by you, which made them have an awakening. Maybe you triggered them. They triggered you. Maybe you guys mirror each other. Soul searching, inner work, deeper meaning, spiritual path. Growing together, shared journey, lessons learned, soul bond. You may have been learning these cycles together while in no contact. Okay. Yeah, this person may be in contemplation. I think they may think that you're not. Yeah, there is a toxic ex here. Like toxic. I'm talking abusive. Yeah. Okay, so be careful with that. Or they got rid of a toxic ex and now they're coming in. That's another story. Oh my god, I shouldn't have pulled more cards. Sketchy, unsure of you. Yeah, I don't think they know what you're gonna do. I think that they're a little nervous to come in or express their feelings. What's going on for Pisces? How can I help them? How can I guide them? What do they need to know? You got soul connection, inner work. You're obviously attracted to this person. Maybe you've never felt this way before, and maybe they've never felt this way. Braids can be important. Glasses can be important. Maybe they wear glasses. I don't like sunglasses anymore. Blonde, they could have blonde hair. I'm gonna pull one more for the attractive. What's another one for the attractive? Let's get one more clarification on who this person could be. They might be coming in their feminine energy as well. I mean, oh, there's a man. As I say, feminine energy, we have man. Well, some of you have a man coming in. Okay. Age range 27 to 45. High cheekbones, green eyes. Oh, Lord. Okay. So let's move on here. I do have a feeling that I'm gonna get some energies here. I have a feeling that I'm gonna try to just keep my story as simple as possible. New partner. Ask for help. Ask for help. Your spirit guides, your angels, God, Jesus, whatever you will believe in. If you do not ask, you do not receive. And maybe this person's been asking for help as well. There's nothing to worry about. Blessing in disguise. Everything that has happened here, whether you were ghosted or separation or whatever, is a blessing because either somebody new is coming in. There's energy of soulmate here. This person's already in your energy. Okay. Let's see. How can I help Pisces? What do they need to know? How can I help them? How can I guide them? What do they need to know? How can I help them? Oh my god, am I recording? Oh my god, I was like, oh my god, am I not recording? Ace of Wands. Yeah, a passionate new beginning. This person is taking the risk. Nine of Coins. There's a lot of doubt here, but love is going to conquer. Give me another one for what's going on with their person. On the bottom of the deck. The Three of Cups. Or the Three of Wands. Yeah, it's going to take everything this person has to come in. But they're building the strength. You may have tamed this masculine. You might have multiple options. I feel like you have many suitors here. Just be really careful with the red flags and how someone comes in, okay, you guys? You have the Knave of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person's already in energy. They're already watching you. They're coming in. Here's the Knight of Wands. Passion. There could be, like, some people that come in just and they want one thing, that cookie, you know? Three Cups. Okay, so this person now knows what they're missing, and their heart is hurting. And this deck, you don't know what you got till it's gone, right? They're coming in with a new passionate beginning here. I'm actually going to draw the Tarot of Sexual Magic on these cards because I have covers on these. Can I get clarification for the Ace of Wands, please? Thank you. The Fool. Oh my God, Pisces. And again, the Knight of Wands. Oh, they may want to now take control of the situation. Sorry, I'm just looking to see, like, I'm trying to... Okay. Full. New beginning. New journey. This is, you know, after we close out cycles, what do? We take leaps of faith. We don't let fear hold us back. We take control of our own life. We go after our wish fulfillment because you can have whatever you want, right? It's so hard to manifest and it's so hard to heal and do all this shit that we have to do. But once you do, good things will come in. Okay? I feel like this person's been hiding their face. Or they're like Having anxiety about this situation. Okay. What's going on here? Thank you. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Okay. You got the Sun card clarifying the Three of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Yeah. They're not going to let they may be having sleepless nights. They may be like overthinking this shit, but they're not going to let that take away their sun. They see the sun. They're having clarity. They're realizing what the connection is. They're going to take the leap of faith. Look what's in between the leap of faith and the best card in the deck. Okay, the Nine of Swords. These are fears. These are lower vibrational shit. And they could be scared to come in, but it's like they're going to build up the strength to do it. What's going on? Can I please clarify the Fool, please? What's going on with the Fool? Oh my God, way too many cards. But I'm going to take them because I was just told to take them. So I'm going to try to put this shit together. Yeah, the Emperor. This person, I feel like you guys are going to get like 5 aces. I'm not kidding you. This person has waited so long and worked on themselves that they are bringing in every ace in the gosh darn deck. Okay. We've got the Emperor. They've leveled up. Okay. Can you see all these? Sorry. I'm going to try not to shake my hands. I noticed my hands are kind of shaky. 3, they're heartbroken. I don't think they realized that once you were gone, they were going to feel this way. They're coming in with clarity. They've got the truth. They've got all the tools. Look at, you got the person holding the sword here, right? Which is all about truth, enlightenment, spiritual connection, being connected to the divine, right? Logical mind, right? And then you've got this person who's holding the sword in his hand. It's almost like he's got the cup behind him, but he's going to come speak truth. He's finally had some sort of, like, I can have this if I step into this energy. I'm going to take the risk. This is breaking my heart. They're going to take a leap of faith, right? And then, oh shit. High Priestess, which is your card, Pisces. They're listening to their intuition. Secrets. Their heart is on fire. They are knowing. And they do not have doubt. They don't have doubts about the connection. I think they have doubts in their own self. Right? Like, I don't think they know what you're going to say. Let's see what's going on. But you guys may hear a lot of secrets. You might have a lot of people come in and tell you they have a crush on you. The 3 of Coins. Powerful in thoughts and instincts. Don't resist. Yeah, I think that this person is not going to let this low vibration stop them from coming in with the 3 of Pentacles and build. Because they are strong. They've worked on themselves. They may be working out. Got the the Star on the bottom of the deck. The King of Cups. Yeah, emotion. What's this? 4 of Swords, a time of separation. But it's also a time where we get enlightenment. You know, the Star is healing. It's hope. It's faith. They're literally throwing caution to the wind. My foot is falling asleep. This sucks right now. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. My freaking foot was falling asleep. Again, like I was saying, the Star, it's healing, hope, it's faith. It's, I can have this wish. I have to get out of this low vibration, right? Like, even if, let's just say, people are taking the risk, right? And they're coming in, right? Then they can move on. Like, if, they don't have to be stuck in this 9 of Swords shit. I always say, follow your heart. Fuck it. It's going to burn. If it burns, let it burn, baby, right? But you'll have no regrets. So this 3 of Swords, they're going to let it, they're willing to risk it for the biscuit. They're willing to open up, speak truth. Some of you, it could have been a third party. Some of you went through a divorce. Some of you, I would be careful of manipulation here. Okay, what's going on? Oh my God, that's so many cards, but I'll take them. I'm just empowered to take all of them right now. Okay, King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You got the 3 of Wands. You got the Knight of Cups and the 3 of Chalices. Yeah, 3s, Empress, growth, fertility. Be careful if you don't want to get pregnant. 3 of Wands, a simple kiss reminds you that, like, this is something real here. 9 of Cups, this person's coming in. And they're gonna like this card, like they're gonna come in, they're gonna come fight for you. They're gonna swoop you up. I don't even know if anyone else has a shot in hell with this Emperor. Doesn't have to be Virgo towards Capricorn, right? It's the energy of a protector, someone that protects what they want, right? They are the protectors. They are Bob the Builders. You know what I mean? They are the grounded, masculine energy, right? It's almost like he's saving her from something or someone. Like knight in shining armor with the Knight of Cups. And this also about a secret crush or like, you know, something like that. Got 8 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Make time for sexual pleasures, which means make time for the connection, right? They're going to make time for the connection. They see the connection. They are fantasizing. They're coming out of disillusionment. This is like coming together with someone and like not thinking and just like dropping all the fears and going with it. Again, Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Trust. This person is trusting their intuition. They are trusting you, and they are coming in and they are taking a risk. Okay, I'm going to do some closing out energy because I want to pull some of the other cards. Okay, can I just get a closing on what's the possibility? A possible outcome, please. Possible outcome for this connection. Possible outcome. This person wants your neck. 5 of this change. 5 of Cups, change, regrets, endings. Fears with self. Yeah, it's they've trapped themselves. Queen of Wands. Okay, this person could have thought you were coming back in because this, you know, this Queen of Wands, she brings people to her. Okay, she doesn't chase, she attracts, right? This person may have thought that you were going to come to them. If there's no contact, right? Let me see what's on the bottom of Wheel of Fortune. Is that the freaking Wheel of Fortune? Changing. Yeah, I think there's going to be a change. I think this person realized that they need to come in. There's been some sort of regret. There's been some sort of conflict here. But I do feel like, you know, this person's not, they're taking charge. They're coming in for what they want. I'm trying to think of what I want to say. Something's coming to me and I'm trying to think about it. Maybe it'll come to me. Let me see what's going on with the moon. What's going on with the moon? I just think this person realizes that they're the one that needs to take the action. With that Knight of Cups, the King of... Normally the King of Pentacles is like, you know, he takes his time and stuff. Not in this deck. He's like, he coming in, he gonna pick you up and he's dragging you out of that house. He's gonna take you somewhere. He's like, you are mine. It is hot as hell. Again, the Fool. New journey, reoccurring cards. Reply on instinct. Blinded by love. Yeah, some of you are this is like love at first sight shit. Oh my God. Yeah, and let's talk about the sexual attraction here. Well, I think that could be what's driving this person, but I think it's more or less like missing your energy. You know, there's desire here, okay? There's passion. You know, she's in red, which means like to me is like a lot of sexual connection. And then you've got love is not always, it's not always a weakness. Passion and the heart burns. This person and you are burning for each other. Look at how he's grabbing her. Like by the waist. He's like, it's like he wants to protect her. I'm not kidding you. And this could be feminine on feminine. This could be, we don't do gender, right? It's the energy that the person's coming in with. I find this so romantic. I find it very sensual, romantic, sexy, emotional, grounded, like holy crap. Divine partner. Oh, I'm getting emotional again. Yeah, 3 of Swords again. There could have been a third party. This person could have loved somebody, and now they're coming forward. For some of you, be careful of people coming in because someone could have cheated on you and you don't know about it. Overcoming fears, thinking, taking a risk, being defensive. Yeah. Finding the courage to end it. I feel like, I think that they had to leave somebody for most of you. And then for some of you, you have to leave an old toxic connection. If it was toxic, abusive, leave the shit alone. That is not a relationship. That is not unconditional love. There could have been addictions involved with that addictions card up there. Yeah, Queen of Wands. High attraction here. They may want to watch you undress. They're highly attracted to you. They want to feed you, take care of you. You may have tamed their beast. You got the Ace of Cups. Oh, Lord, have mercy, Pisces. And then Six of Wands and King of Cups. He's like petting her hair. He's like wants to take care of her. I'm telling you, this person wants to take care of you. There could have been some sort of back and forth energy with this person. This person's a lover, you know, but they do sometimes don't show their emotions. Six of Wands. There's going to be victory here. Okay, there's going to be victory. Be careful. Watch out for red flags. Some of us, you know, don't heal fully and we get in connections. You guys may need to do a little bit of healing together. So take it slow, okay? Because they might pull a runner. Who knows? What do I want to pull? I want to pull these, and then I'm going to end the reading. Okay, I want to get some clarification for Pisces. Again, you guys could have multiple offers coming in. This month might be a very busy month for you guys. Oh, someone thinks you're in another connection. There's some jealousy going on there. Divine intervention, divine masculine, surrender, whole growth, broken heart, break up forever. Some of you are leaving something in the past that was toxic and you were leaving it forever. And you have met somebody. They're in your energy. They're coming in. There's been a lot of closing of cycles. We got a lot of aces. And whatever comes after, you know, we got the sun card here. You got multiple aces here. You got the full card twice. Healing, doing the inner work, healing and releasing. Heal and release, heal and release, and then heal and release so you cannot. This person also might be heartbroken that you may not take them back. For some of you, someone is going to be heartbroken because you're not going to take them back. Right? Because you stand it on business. You've realized your self-worth. You know what you're willing to put up with, okay? But most of you are seeing signs of synchronicities and divine timing is at play, and you know. When you know, okay? And you don't know till you know. Okay. A little bit too popular for you. Okay, so this person could have been a player, or this person's strategically planning on how to come in. They might want, like I said, they might want to take you on a date somewhere. So they're trying to figure out what to do with you. They might be a little nervous. Yep, they want to apologize. I feel like you have opened somebody's heart chakra here. Yeah, divine timing, secret admirer. Everything is about timing. I hate timing. Yeah, romantic feelings. I don't really believe in timing because we all go through our own energy in different ways. But this person has not told you how they feel. You may have thought they were a player. Maybe they were a player. Maybe you opened up their chakra. I don't know. Every story is going to be different. I'm not going to get more into that. But there is healing that has happened. You may need to do a little bit of healing together, so be careful. And then for some of you, there is a red flag person here. There is a toxic person who has not done the healing. So be careful, Pisces. God bless.